Yeah, waiting on my bus right now. I did a recording right now. Went in the store. Think I figured it out. I gotta buy more storage for my phone. Honestly, I didn't get to save it, so I lost all of it. But the message is out. Um, I was talking about being mentally strong, your mental awareness. You feel me? And I lost it all. The psychology of it all. You feel me? That's what I was talking about how to be mentally strong. Don't let things, do not allow small-minded things to get to you. You gotta be mentally strong. You feel me? Your mind, scientifically proven, by the way, your mind overcomes your nutriments and your environment. Which means, if you're mentally strong, you can overcome the things that you put into your body, the things that you see in your environment. You can actually overcome that. That's why some people come from the worst ghettos in the world and end up becoming probably president of the United States, or end up doing something good for themselves. So which means your mind is actually stronger than anything else that you see or eat, taste, hear. Your mind is stronger than your five senses. You feel me? So that's what I was actually talking about. But the situation sometimes, people will try to aggravate you and try to intimidate you, try to be a pest. You feel me? But you have the mental capacity to overcome that by what you allow to affect you. You are in control. You feel me? You make the decision. You are the one that said, this is what is going to affect me. You are the one that reacts to it. You feel me? Your actions. You feel me? It's your reaction to what is happening that will affect you, not what the action is or what the act is. It's whatever you react to. You feel me? You already been equipped by the Almighty itself. I was watching Glenn Glass, and she put it in the best way possible that you can even understand and explain it. She basically, she more into the Bible and everything else like that. So she was basically saying that God has already equipped you. The architect has already built you. He's already built you. So every wind, every storm, he's already put that into calculation of already. Every obstacle has already been calculated into your body and everything else already. You feel me? Your mind is a reflection of your DNA, and your body is a reflection of your mind. You feel me? The way you carry yourself is a reflection of your mind. You feel me? Communication just doesn't equate to, or it's not equivalent to just talking. You also have body languages. You feel me? That's another language in itself. There's so many things that the reflection of your mind can tell. You can tell when somebody's in a bad mood, the way they carry themselves, or in a good mood, or the way they present themselves. You feel me? So your mind, that's what I say. This is the reason why I went into the topic and everything else like that. In my past, people have been asking me, like, how do you deal with it? How do you deal with all these things that happens to you and everything else like that? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Because sometimes you can be quick, you can be mentally strong, and you don't have a identification for it. You don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't know, like, I just practice, like if you ask the greatest basketball player in the world, if you ask LeBron James, you're talking about current now. So LeBron is the greatest basketball, all around, LeBron is the greatest basketball player I've ever seen. And I'm not saying he's better than Michael Jordan in any form or shape, but the only reason why people always say that Michael Jordan is better, even I say that Michael Jordan is better than LeBron because of the championship rings. But if you take a look at the body of work, when I'm talking about overall playing ball, you feel me? Grabbing rebounds, assists, making your teammates better. How will your team be without you and everything else? Overall, he's the best. I don't care how many championships he didn't win or how many times he went there and didn't get it. Overall, in that sense, yes, he's the best. But if you ask LeBron James how he does it, he's gonna tell you, I practice, I put in the work. He's more mentally strong than what his physical body is showing. You feel me? But his body is a reflection of his mind, and his mind is a reflection of his DNA. And his DNA is his mind is a mirror. It's like it's identical to what his mind is. So he has built a body to reflect what's already in him, and so is everybody else. It doesn't necessarily mean because you fat that means that you're not capable. It's because you fat. That means that you have a fat mind or you have a lazy mind in any form of shape. Let's look at. I made an example of Gandhi. Gandhi was mentally strong. He was an activist. He stood up for peace and everything else, but he was skinny as shit. You seen the nigga. He was mad skinny, but he was mentally strong. It doesn't necessarily have to equate to muscles and everything else like that. But it's the constant work that you place upon yourself, the responsibilities, the things that you take upon. The things that people cannot easily explain. That's your mind right there. Your mind is so strong. Your mind requires 25% of your body's muscles to operate the way it operates. That's my boss. So you just gotta be mentally strong for this shit, man. Yeah. Feel me? But that's about it. I don't know what I'm gonna name this. I don't know.